Hello Virgos, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Virgo, already I have energy information that was coming through in the pre-shuffle for you. You can just stop trying to hold it and balance it all. I don't know what y'all have been doing, but it's just the cards that were kind of coming out while I was doing the pre-shuffle were indicating that you guys could just, it's like, the best visual is someone who's got like a lot of different balls in the air that they're trying to manage, and it's like, just let them all fall, just let them all drop. And it's almost as if, like, maybe it gives me this impression. Okay, so here's a scenario. This is what it feels like. It feels like if you've ever tried to like put a carpet or something in a room when the furniture is already there. You know, there's things like the coffee table, you can move that, but it's like the couch. It's almost kind of like maybe you could get someone to lift the front of the couch up a little bit and slide the rug under it. So it's almost like I'm getting this feeling like you've been the one holding up the sofa, the couch, and the universe has been putting, okay, now you can put it down. Like that. So I don't want to say you just drop everything you've ever been trying to achieve and just let it go. I don't know, maybe for some of you. But it's almost like you've been there holding up the rug, this sofa, and waiting for, okay, is it in the right spot? No, oh, wait, it's a little crooked. I got it. Okay, hold it up. It's like, okay, you can go now. Like, and that's what it feels like too. Like, you can go now. Literally. Literally go now. So, yeah, because the Surrender Now card came out in the Oracle deck that we're going to use here. And the Two of Pentacles, like holding all this up. And then the Freedom is Yours card with the horse came out, and I was like, wow, that's like totally giving me that vibe. Totally. So I don't know what you've been doing, or maybe you've had to be the strong one. You've had to be there for someone else to be strong. It's like, now you can go. It just has that feeling. Like, you know, like I say that to my son all the time. I'm like, can you come over here and help me with this? I'm like, oh. So then he does. And then he's holding something and I'm doing that. I'm like, okay, you can go now. Like, it just totally, that was the pre-shuffle of your getting into your reading here. So, oh, look, life is speeding up too. So that's under now as we get literally. If you could see what I have to deal with, trying to not be distracted by this fluffy cuteness. It's too much. And these little pink toe beans with his fluffs of fluff coming out between them. It's too much. I made him like a little bed here on the side. I rearranged stuff and it's good. It's working for us. He challenged it a little bit in the Leo Extended. He was like, well, no, but he's like, all right, I can deal with this. It's comfy. Okay. So what are we going to pull out here for you? Oh, it's funny. That's so funny. I'm laughing because I usually pull this card out that's going to give me the context for your reading before like I start talking to you all. And I've been doing that with everyone except Gemini. I remember that. I pulled it out for Gemini, and you guys both share that Mercury. So maybe that has something to do with the Mercury retrograde. I don't know. What is this? Oh, Spirit has your back. It's almost as if like the winds kind of pushing you forward. You're also being protected here. The past can't touch you. Oh, as I say that, you have learned from the past on the bottom. The past can't touch you. You've learned from it, and that's all you needed to do with it. Transformation is beautiful. So you've transformed. You've gone through some stuff. You've come out different on the other side. And you've learned. You've learned from the past. And the past can't touch you. Wow, that's pretty profound. So I don't know who you were holding that sofa up for. But you're free to go now. It's just, that's how it sounds like. You're free to go now. You can go now. You're free to go now. And they can't ask you back. I don't know why that is. Like, right? Like, that, it's that energy. It can't ask you back. You're free to go now. So what's behind you that Spirit's protecting you from? The Three of Pentacles. What's behind you that Spirit's protecting you from? Could be a learning situation. Well, interesting. Learn from the past. Learn. Something you were learning. Maybe it's, I don't know how old some of you are, back when you were in school. Or it could be something that you were teaching other people. It might have something to do with apples. An orchard. A situation that occurred for you, someone very specific in an apple orchard. I know, I'm laughing, right? But there's going to be someone. I guarantee there's going to be someone and be like, Cindy, I can't believe you said that. That is so relevant. Something happened. It's true. That's how spirit works. Okay. Wisdom. Old wisdoms can't touch you. I want to say it's the experiences that acquired the wisdom. That's okay. So you're going forward. You're free to go now. Where? To heal. To heal. You need to heal from this. Well, maybe you need to regain a bit of strength. Because it's right, like holding up a sofa is kind of awkward. You're down low and you don't want to use your back. I'm saying, be careful with that. Spirit has your back. Healing. Maybe there's something with your back. The Lovers, something from the past here. Currently, you're rising above judgment. Wow, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, this is going to be interesting. So you're going to have some sort of profound clarity in the future here. Right now, you might be rising above shame, might be rising above accusations. You are healing yourself, right? Because this is also, I want to say this is coming out of shadow work as well. This is coming out of shadow work where we look at ourselves really critically and closely. You're really having a rebirth moment here. God is asking you to stand up and live again. Okay? Now, what went on here? What went on in your past? This is the Lovers. Could have been some type of Gemini energy in the past. It's really funny, right? Because you're the 6th house, but they're card number 6, and it's Harrow. There's something significant about Mercury. Well, I know we are in a retrograde now, right? We are in a bit of a retrograde. I do find I tend to anyways, I can't get words out sometimes. But so, because you and Gemini, I'm trying to remember what the hell they're called. You and Gemini, I both did your readings different from everyone else, but the same as one another. So let's see, I don't know, maybe there's something in the Gemini reading that I did this week that is relevant because it's showing up in the past here. The Lovers. Somebody in red and somebody in silver. I want to see who these individuals are or what these two major choices were that you were making. One, the Magician, Holy Mercury, Batman. And on the other side is the Knight of Pentacles. Mercury and Earth. Bringing something slowly down from the ethereal. The Moon. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. That's the card that came out with surrender now, drop it all. Like all this shit. Trying to keep in the air. It's like, let it go. Just let it go. Freedom is yours. You're free to go now. It's got this, I'm getting this impression here that there's been, I don't know, like a lot of, okay, so here's the other way this comes across. Like it's almost as if whatever you've been balancing, it's not just important like because someone's slipping a rug underneath the sofa. The sofa is the metaphor of what you've been balancing, the weight you've been carrying, how you've been managing it all, right? And whether this is another person that you were in some way kind of supporting or you were just going through, I would call it a difficult time, while the universe was kind of getting things in alignment for you. There's this feeling here. Now, it's almost like, now it's giving me like if you've ever had to kind of lift up a heavier piece, a heavier appliance, and someone is like turning the adjustable feet on it, like you can't let that drop, right? Like there's something about the significance of whatever you've been managing here. By dropping it, you could hurt someone. like it's got an intensity to it. There's real consequences, real life consequences for if you drop the ball on this. But it's, if you had, it's like not, you're being freed. You are literally being freed of a responsibility that has made you feel kind of trapped, right? That is trapped. Imagine it's someone you care about and their fingers are down there and it's like, I need to hold this up and I can't really do anything else right now. And it's, I gotta lock it in. I gotta lock it in and keep that responsibility. You're free. You're free? You're free. I don't know how else to say it. High priestess. It's like the high priestess has come across and said, yes, you're free to go now. It's written in the book. On this date, at this time, you are now free, where you shall be. Wow, this is powerful. The Hermit, there you are. Holy major arcana, huh? And the Three of Wands. What's coming? It's almost like the weight of responsibility that you've been carrying is the seed that has planted some fruitfulness that comes forward for you. Okay? So, okay. Yeah, literally. The Ace of Swords, some type of real clarity here. The Truth. The Truth. Oh. The Star. You have a lot of major arcana, Virgo. The Four of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be getting some realization about a calling, a destiny that you have. You're going to be receiving a blessing. This blessing is definitely something to be celebrated. It could have something to do with your work or your finances here. Something that you've been perfecting in life. A divine truth. It's a very spiritual moment too, I want to say. Like with Judgment, the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Three of Wands, like this is coming in. And the Ace of Swords. Like your mind is healed here. Well, that's interesting. Spirit's got your back to protect you so that you can heal. So that your past can't touch you. And you've learned from the past. It's a lesson learned and it's not meant to affect you moving forward, whatever it was. This Eight of Pentacles. Lately too, I've been getting, well not lately, just the other day, and I'm kind of picking it up with you right now too. It's having the capacity to keep things sheltered for a rainy day. Keep things sheltered for a rainy day. So, right, like it's that sense of resources. What's important to you not getting soggy and wet. The living things and the physical assets around you being protected. The Eight of Pentacles. The Devil tried to come out. The Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Can I get one more? The Five of Wands. Well, I want to say that I feel like you're really moving away. You're going to be, but you move away because of a clarity that you receive. And that's interesting. I don't know how that applies, but I'm going to say it. So it's just coming in. I'm just hearing with great... no, it's freaking Mercury retrograde. With great visibility comes increased, you'll probably know what I'm trying to say. With increased visibility comes, with great, holy crap. How long is Mercury going to be in retrograde? That's a bad one here. Anyways, I might need to edit this. With great. With higher visibility comes greater, it's not torment. Fuck. Maybe we'll just stop. I'm just going to stop with that one. Anyways, somehow you're getting a greater visibility. You're getting a greater visibility and criticism. That's what I'm trying. It's almost like I have to stop thinking. You're going to be getting a greater visibility, or in some way that you've been visible here. But it feels like coming out and being visible because you have the Hermit right now. You're coming out of the Hermit mode. With greater visibility comes more criticism. Right? It doesn't mean you're right or wrong, but it's almost like whatever it is that you dream or wish for, it's not to affect your emotions. Just came right off the train here. The train came right off the tracks towards the end of your reading here. But anyways, so I kind of got it out. I'm not going to edit that. It is what it is. With Three of Wands, what's coming in? What's coming in here? It feels like it's the fruits of your labor. The fruits of your labor is coming in. Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. Whoa. Give me Judgment. I want a full clarification of Judgment all by itself. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Knight of Wands. There's something here like you're rising above how people have seen you, or maybe not seen you, because it's almost like you're not truly being seen, but maybe that creates, you know, like people throwing around ideas about who you are and what's going on. But you're just rising above all of this. I feel that something's gone on here. Like something has got, somebody's behavior is being exposed. Somebody's behavior is being exposed, and it might even like have a very negative effect on them. Because the Queen of Swords, like, right, this literally, it's the King of Swords. Like it is in the deck. It's the same character in the deck. And the Queen of Swords is rising above here. Like something has happened. This could be, I don't know, it could be someone that you would have seen as an intellectual counterpart or some type of a counterpart in some way. This person's behavior is being exposed. Yeah? And you're going to get real clarity. This clarity comes in, this is divinely gifted to you, this clarity. Three of Cups, oh, the Devil, and the Sun. Wow. Oh yeah, it's going to be clear. Somebody from your past here has been fucking around. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody from your past has been doing so. You're going to be clear about that. But now it's interesting because Spirit's been protecting you from the past. So I want to say it's almost as if you come into some type of knowledge or information about something that's happened in your past, and you're coming into that knowledge at a point where it is behind you. So it's almost like maybe just getting a question answered for you, right? You're no longer in a situation where what you know or you do not know could adversely affect you in a positive or negative way. But you get this information after the fact. Yeah. Oh, you have the Two of Cups at the bottom. That's what I got. Me and Larry sprawled out like a pretzel. I'm going to go do your extended Virgo. You know, in the extended, I'm going to see, because I'm also getting, the other thing I'm getting with this is almost like Spirit is like, I see a sail on a boat and Spirit has your back, like the wind, like sort of like the Six of Swords too. So I want to see where Spirit is taking you. Spirit's kind of got the universe. God has the reins on the wagon here. Let's see where it's going for you. Thank you so much, Virgos. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.